So about 10 years ago, I'm working as a composer. We're always looking for new ways to make sounds, new ways to compose. And I went down this rabbit hole with modular synthesizers, which just looks like a bad science experiment, and vintage synthesizers from the 80s, because I'm a child of the 80s. I dove into this world and learned how to work with all this equipment. And I was using it for composing jobs for films and TV shows and advertising. But on my own, I kind of found myself creating these meditative ambient soundscapes that it's just kind of my own exploration, making these atmospheric pieces of music that I would put on YouTube. You can go see everything I've done. And then a couple years ago, I stumbled into this world of functional music apps like Frequency or Endel. And then there are other apps that are kind of a hybrid like Headspace or Calm, where they use spoken word therapies and things for relaxation or sleeping, but they also have, and they're adding more and more music. And there are techniques like binaural beats and using noise profiles for concentration and different things. So I kind of became fascinated with this world, and I tried those apps. And I thought the idea was excellent, but I thought the execution left me as a music fan. I felt like it was a lacking experience. And there are two main reasons. One reason is I think they all use this model where they offer up content in an algorithmic way, feeds you information based on what it thinks you want to hear and how you want to use it. I guess I come at it from more of an old school way where you have a collection of music and you want to curate it and explore it and know where things are, and which is how I think collecting music used to be. But now with Spotify and Apple Music, there's more of this serving you up content and less of you curating it and kind of tending your own musical garden on your own. So I found this new way very frustrating. You'd listen to a track and then suddenly not know where it was if you hadn't favorited it, or, just the whole experience of finding what you wanted, I found to be very frustrating. So that was the first thing. And the second thing is the music itself, kind of all over the map, but in general, either has this AI generated sheen to it, because a lot of it is AI generated, or is just kind of canned and sounds like something you'd hear in a bad massage parlor while you're waiting to get your massage, or while you're getting a massage or something. And it just wasn't musically interesting to me. So I'm exploring these apps. That's kind of my general take on it. And then I have this light bulb moment. Wait a minute, I've been making music like this for 10 years. And I've had people tell me they like to listen to my music while they study. I've used it as part of a sleep playlist that I've had. So that was the spark where I thought, I'm going to explore creating my own app that's organized in a way that I think speaks to more of a music fan, and has music that has a point of view, is composed with intention, and composed at a higher level of quality, with higher quality sounds from all this stuff, which I think just gives a warmer, more textured sound quality to it. It's just what my ears like to hear, and I assume there are other people that like that as well. So that's how the whole thing came about, and I'm really excited that it's now out in the world, and I've created, between the music and the soundscapes, I've easily created over 400 minutes of new content now, and I hope to check it out. Thanks.